Hello, hello, hello. All right, so I feel inspired and called to just speak what's on my mind. So I'm out here in the beautiful Blue Springs, just chilling on a bench. So people will be walking by, so please don't be distracted by that. And excuse me, I've been hiking, walking for about 45 minutes or so. So this is me. Um, so yeah, the first thing I want to say is that red dye 40 is evil. But really though. So, uh, my channel, if you're here, it's labeled Holistic Alchemy for a reason. I firmly believe that the mind, body, and spirit all interact and, you know, fully create your experience together. So it's not just a physical experience, a mental experience, a spiritual experience. Like one will definitely affect the other. And, on the subject of red dye, I don't want to stay on it long, but I had made it a point to avoid it and not use it. And that wasn't too hard because most of it is used in like Kool-Aids and drinks and candies. And I tend to eat like just like a whole foods, some meat type of diet. So I don't really come across dyes and things in my diet. But I started making Kool-Aid because I miss Kool-Aid. I had like a nostalgic moment. And I was like, you know what? We used to always have Kool-Aid in the fridge. So let me go get some. And I did my best to look at the back of the package to make sure that I didn't get any that had red dye 40. And I got like the blue lemonade. What else? Lemonade flavor. I think those are like the only two that didn't have it in there. But I ended up getting tropical punch. And I skimmed it and I didn't see that red dye 40 was up near the top. For the most part, you'll see it listed at the end. But in this specific packet, it was up at the top and I didn't look up there. So I was like, oh, well, you know what? I spent it money. Oh, dang. Let me get, oh, let me get it. So I got it and I can literally feel the effects of it. Why did it get so dark like that? There we go. Um, like really, I mean, I wasn't even having a lot. I had a little bit, like as I was working on the computer, and I could literally feel like the focus and the direction just leaving me. And I just felt like the irritableness. So that's my conclusion. I won't be messing with that ish anymore. But the ultimate message here is for you to try it out yourself. Just see. Go ahead and fast from it for a couple few days, weeks, and then maybe try it again and just see the difference that it has on your own focus, your own, well-being, because after I introduced it, like I just felt myself just feeling more agitated, more activated than I had been feeling. So it is what it is. But yes, I felt called to share that. Look at the ingredients and the things that you're consuming and draw your own conclusions. Create a journal. Track these things. Okay? It's not only red dye 40. There's things like gluten and so like allergens. Okay? We'll just put it that way. Okay? And it'll be different from person to person. So just because a certain thing doesn't bother another person doesn't mean that it won't bother you. And these things affect our mental well-being, our spiritual well-being, the things that we're consuming, okay? It's a thing. All right. That's all I got. Thanks.